Hey there, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Borderlands Remastered 1. So last left off, we were doing a bunch of side quests. Now we're finally getting on to Krom, or dealing with Krom for the next vault piece at Krom's Canyon. Which, of course, we gotta get there, of course. Which, I will say, would probably, like, straight up take you to the end point at the start of this video clip, but, then I gotta remember there's a lot of things on the way there, I think of. Okay, we're just gonna take the long way about this. But yeah, next one. Yeah, because I think eventually the bridge goes down. You just have to deal with the thing, as I recall. Maybe that one or not. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Okay, we gotta go through this area here, which, yeah, we dealt with this area earlier for the shotgun part, so we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, shotgun, crap, as usual. However, if you go a little bit further on here, then you get bombarded, I'll just say. Because if you look on the very far side, we have a shitload of Gatling turrets. And I mean a lot, because you start with these first two, and there's more down the way. And the bad part, some of them have freaking missiles, so beware. So it's like a combination of everything bad on the way there. And yeah, the turret can only deal with so much. This is probably actually the matter where rolling's kind of going to be good because of distraction, at least. So yeah, you have to snipe these from afar at the end of the day. In our case, where Mordecai is also pretty good too. And such, but so basically I'm just trying to get up closer, because at least you technically can get closer. Just gotta be careful about the Gatling turret, because if you get closer about it, you'll definitely gonna get more shots than you. Yeah, just poke the crap out of that one. Probably should technically just keep poking the rocket launcher one, but just keep going for that one at the end of it. But it's closer, might as well deal with it. That's the best shotgun we're sitting at, isn't it? I dealing with everything I got. Okay. So now the missile one you can just go up ahead here. However, once I go up ahead here, then I come to realize I think the other one, another turret's just off to the left there. However, then again, dealt with the rocket launcher one, so that one's gone. Alright, just, if I recall, there's a couple moments or some, oh yeah, there's one that's right on a turret, that's right. But yeah, he's a pain in the ass. That turret fucking shreds you, I guess, good god. Oh, he did. Alright. Don't worry about him, although another bandit can just jump on there, so I'll beware. Because that is a rival turret after all. Unless the turret explode. I don't know if it did. Take a look. Being thug. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. This thing goes. And then, yeah, another turret. Good god. Those things are like everywhere. But yeah, that thing's still getting me even though I'm hiding. It's like, good god, yeah, that thing was shredded. Like, real bad. See if I can get around the left here to get it. Of course, there's a bandit dog just sitting here. There's him. Cause yeah, this is gonna be one heck of a climb to get to Krom's Canyon. Cause and the best part is we're not in the canyon yet. This is just the beginning bit. So I gotta admit, I do kind of like this part overall. Very tough too. I love it. Yeah, this is getting there. That's just a bunch of junk, sellable junk. Thing goes. Looks like. Dang. Yeah, that's the turn. Alright, okay, I guess I ended up using that. That's weird, mate. I think I was test firing, because I do recall, like, some, oh god, that's a bass preserver with a bazooka, okay. switch up now. Holy crap. Ooh, I missed me. Oh, you did. Good god. Cause yeah, like I said, like, before this can, you have to deal with this, and this is just as crazy, I gotta say, once we get in there. Cause yeah, they just have all this barracks and stuff. It's like, good god, they did not want you in this can at all. I'm not even really sure why, besides being a bandit encampment. One hell of a bandit, I gotta say. This is how you do bandits. Here's good. Got bandit Doug, get him out here. They're bandit Bug. So yeah, there's a red dot. Oh, yeah, that's a raider. Oh, god. Gotta be careful about these guys, because sometimes they can technically get you. There we go. You go.
That is awesome.
Crappy SMG. Just looking around right now, see if there's anything else besides putting the skill point on. Yeah, going after that aid station, because that's pretty good to get. Because it gives you health regen whenever you slap the turret down. As long as the cooldown is not being a fussle butt. That's the problem about Roland's turret. His cooldown is so exaggerated. Like, if they gave him the instant charge, it wouldn't be a problem, because the problem about the turret itself is that it can't move. Which I gotta say, that is a huge penalty to any turret. You know, the whole point of the turret is to be stationary. The problem is, if you can't pull a 360 degrees turn as a turret, that is terrible. As the thing goes. Okay, off to Krom's Cannon. Which, Krom's Cannon is, I would say, definitely a bandit area, for sure. So you just see all the hanging bodies there. Lots and lots of hanging bodies, but so the true path or true area to this is technically to the right, but we are going to go to the left and deal with the side quest first. Because it's better off doing with the side quest first. There's a couple vendors up here in the front. But otherwise, this is a very, I gotta say, very cool area at the end there. Very unique. It just sadly, it just seems to be not a huge interest in some ways. It's kind of weird. Bunch of glass monsters there, also murder grenades and such. But yeah, there's this two bandits over there just looking at us. I poke them. How dare you see us? He did. There's a Doug here too. What? Ooh, there we go. Headshot. Going for the bangers. Man, just watching my buddy real quick. Let's see, look around here. I believe. Oh wait, no, I might take that back. No, I think the left is the right way, isn't it? No, correct. You see, sometimes I get shit wrong. I don't blame myself. Man, usually what happens. Let's see here. Yeah, I think there's a way up here for a goal. And stuff. Let's see. Get up here. Oh yeah, this shoots you out to the left here this way too. Which I don't know. Yeah, I think I started. Yeah, okay, I was definitely wrong. Alright, so off to the right we need to go. That's what I remember. You're good. It's kind of messed up that, yeah, even though I will admit, these episodes are kind of old. We're still not to, like, the newish ones just yet. It's getting there, but I will say, though, it's been a bit, as the thing goes. So I guess it's the right way to go about this, I guess. As the thing goes. No pun intended. Then you got a bunch of spider ants here, just up at the front alone. It's kind of weird. Figured the bandits also killed these two in the process. Oh, they kept them alive for this reason, probably. Yep, so let's kill a couple spider ants there. But yeah, as you can see in the level, yeah, if you haven't been doing side quests, you're gonna get hammered like hard in the process. What do we got here? Got the sniper and got a. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's at the fire rate. The fire rate's 1.2. Has a crazy critical hit chance, 200%. Then again, snipers will kind of know for that. And one where two becomes a less of that, but there was some snipers that did get a crazy buff like that for watching this case. It doesn't. This one doesn't really show it very much, but it does encourage to the player that, yeah, you want to use a sniper in order to do crazy crits. And that is nice, I gotta say. Especially when one character kind of destroyed the whole Borderlands 2 mechanic altogether. Which would be the Gunzerker. More on that maybe in the future, but for now, it is what it is. Or I could mention that. You know what? I'll just mention it now. And I got. Because basically, whatever gun was on the left of his hand when he goes Gunzerking, it's applied to the right. So if you have critical hit bonuses on your left of the hand, it will apply to the right and make that gun go insane in return. And there was a whole bunch of crazy guns that had 300% critical hit chance for pistols. And one of them was the Lady Finger and such. But yeah, that's the one character that broke the whole mechanic of Borderlands 2 entirely, besides another one, which is technically Zero with the bore strap. And especially if you have a gun that has multi-projectiles. Alright, let's kill the bandit dog. We got a couple. Oh, Bruiser with a rock. You know, I was expecting badass Bruisers have a rocket launcher. This one has a rocket launcher. It's like, oh, okay, oh. That's a new one. And bandit. There he goes. And get the SMG with you. Bring SMG. Go further down the way here. Or first. Oh yeah, you asked me about this rocket launcher. That's right. Okay. I forgot about that. Such. So can skag meat. Yeah, because that's what we're getting here. We're getting all the can skag meat, and then there's like something else too. That's all. I want the side quest boss you can deal with. And then you get the burned psychos, which is everywhere. Kind of that. And we go up here, go up the upper section. Oh, bass Bruiser just waiting for us, he's good. Yeah, I think I do recall there's like a lot of basses on the way here. In this giant climb. Just gotta do it with a mother load. Mother load of basses. There he goes. Such. And we got Bandit Raider. Goodbye. Goodbye and good riddance. Definitely Cobra. Interesting. It's also sticky. I gotta figure out a way. Oh, okay. Oh, across the way there. Good God. Poked him. I think I just saw burnt psycho to scam ass. Bad psycho. Yeah, that was a regular one though. I think the fire one went up to the right. Bruiser being a butt. And that Bruiser. So yeah, if I recall, there's a bunch of Bruisers too on the way, so get ready for meat shields. Literal meat shield. You got bandit killers. Bunch of stuff on the way here. Oh, small psycho. Bandit Raider. That's semi-truck using a J-brake, because I love using a freaking J-brake. Or in other words, air brakes. And cut to my street. Yes, Raiders. Well, town street in other words, but you know. Yes, Raider, and dead. You're good. He's being a butt. Yeah, SMG. Very basic stuff. Oh yeah, the quack trap. There is a quack trap here. I forgot about that. Good God. Yeah, there is a quack trap to rescue here, but we need to go get its part. Its part is just over there, I believe. Or like skag. Oh yeah, that's still skag. Okay, let's just switch it back. Alright. I was wondering about that. It's like, wait, the part's over there. Oh, I think the part's like up much further than that. I can think of it. Oh, yeah, so now across the bridge here, which yeah, a bunch of psychos just waiting for you. They're waiting for you. You have a call from them. Yeah, so many psychos, and a couple of raiders trying to shoot you a lot. We're just getting bombarded. Yeah, look how many just keep coming out. It's like 5 or 6 at that point. And they're doing a skag meat. Get the burn barrel. SMG here, and you got the nerding skag meat. Oh yeah, skag meat on the freaking wooden thing here, which weird choice, but alright. Oh, and my buddy went down. Oh, skins around it. Oh, bad psycho. Hello. It's about to get bad. Getting pretty good. I'm surprised with the no scope it's hitting him that much. Pretty good. He got the bandit raider. Oh yeah, now up to the side quest boss here, because yeah, I will say on this path there is a boss, which is a side quest boss, which I believe is Reaver, he's called. Let's see here. Let's see if I'm right, because most of the time I spout stuff has been kind of wrong. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's Reaver. Okay. That's what up. Because I notice I have a habit of doing that, where I'm spouting the name, oh, it turns out it's not that, it's that instead. God, this is my inner character, I swear. The terribleness. We got Doug. There's burn psycho. Yeah, bruiser. And up a little further ahead, I believe he's up here. Skag me. I should get that. Yeah, psycho. I'm gonna deal with the rest of these bandits here, but I gotta say, up here, if I recall, it gets very rough. And my buddy went down, I was like, oh crap. I tried to get him, and of course, then there was a psycho smacking me, which. That psycho, when he smacked me, oh my god, he almost one-shot me. Like, holy crap. Oh, and then my buddy actually killed me. Like, oh shit. Oh, that's small though. And that's Molly. You got Bruiser. There's him here. There you go. You got Bass Raider. Good shot. Oh. Probably been there the whole time, matter of fact. Worst part. Alright, now they go deal with Reaver here, which yeah, he's just there, he's just yeah, like my friend just edited him. It's like at this point he does have a special sniper though, I will say, so every time he spawns here, which he will, you can get that sniper, which that sniper is kind of special because I believe it has one of the highest scopes. In terms of zoom magnification. Otherwise, not really that crazy. It's something, but it's not crazy. Not the craziest sniper you can go find. So, but yep. So now back to the claptrap, which the claptrap's like up a little further ahead here. Okay, so did we go to skag? Okay. I don't recall if I did or not. But yeah, first though, let's go open this red blue box. Or go back that way, because we're probably just going back all around anyways. So that's the problem about the claptrap thing. Or repair kit. Found a special spot, I'll just say. It's the one good benefit about these reround burst assault rifles. At least you reload and it instantly just, you know, reloads. That's a good part about those guns. And very interesting mechanic, I gotta say. I kind of hope to kind of sort of bring back, but in a little different way on that. Which it probably did. Something I just can't recall. Because I just know the doll weapons into they suck. They're not good at all. Like they're just self-fodder to me. The only thing I would say that's good out in terms of doll for weapons is one particular SMG. That's because of DLC, and it's because of it's a unique gun. It's always made me wonder why they didn't give it a special rarity for those type of guns, but they just don't. Especially when there's some cases where they're absolutely broken, some cases they're just not at all. But there is a bunch of special guns in Borderlands that if you so happen to have the mission, or you so happen to what's the other way of saying on that? If you so happen to get their mission reward, they are very special weapons. I'll just say that much. And technically, probably the most broken, considering the Grog Nozzler for, again, the Gunzerker. Because yeah, I was like I said, the Gunzerker basically breaks Borderlands 2 in a lot of ways. A lot of crazy ways, I'll just say. Since some characters were weak as heck in comparison to Gunzerker before, until a bunch of updates later. Example is Maya for one, because of Acid Cloud, and two is Axton. Axton was considered the weakest character for one's case. There's no shock there, because this is also the weakest character for one's case. The soldier's always been the one that's got shoved to the side in terms of power creep, like I said. Because of one simple bad factor is that they both have, which is non-moving turrets. It's a big deal. Although for Axton's case, they added a couple things to his case that technically makes him a tad bit better, but not completely. It's still, at the end of the day, you want a moving turret than a stationary turret when it comes to this game. And that's what they kept fucking up on at the end of the day. Because yeah, I will say, if there's one thing... Because I think in terms, if I recall, I think technically Wilhelm is the commando for pre-sequel, and he technically fixed the biggest flaw that most soldiers have. You know, he's still considered the weakest, though. That's the funny part. But he is technically, I would say, better than the other commandos, which is weird to say. Considering the funny things he can do. Yeah, then you get the advance here, which you can buy. Yeah, so now we're going to the left way to go deal with Krom and stuff. Get that next vault piece. Outfits here. And stuff. But yeah, we got a couple bands along the way. Burn cycle, I got blasted in the headshot, damn. Checker packs a punch sometimes. So how much damage is dealt there? Dear God. A violent SMG. It's not bad, not great. So, well, it's kind of weird on the SMGs when it comes to the first game, is that their SMGs can be low on the fire rate, which is very interesting in regards. But it just shows. We got a Bandit Raider, which you can buy. Oh, you got Psycho here. Time to that. We got Doug Boy here. Time to die, Doug Boy. Got Caustic Tank doing all that. Felt like that was pretty early to do that, but we'll see here. So yeah, we got. Cause yeah, I will say there's like two ways you can go about this area here. You can go on the bottom way, or you go on the upper way. This way. I will note there's also enemies down there too. Particularly if I recall, on those set of spider ants or something. Which, okay. And Doug just shows out of the curtain. Out of the curtain door there. Which, yep, my buddy falls in, which now he's got to deal with the bottom side. I'll deal with the upper side. Got a couple psychos here, which he did. I ain't surprised how much that shotgun's getting. Good God. It really took him out. I was like, damn. Oh, that badass bruiser, which, oh boy. Yeah, anytime you see a barrel next to him, make sure you shoot that barrel. It will definitely help you in the process against stuff like this. That's a badass bruiser there. I'm so shocked how well that shotgun's doing. Good god. Again, it's a really good shotgun I got this time around. So just 2 punches of Psycho. Good god. Oh, far distance too. I was like, holy shit. Alright, so now you're gonna drop down because at that point it's kind of just a dead spot. However, then I just realized, like, yeah, remember, there might be a couple of enemies behind me, so I have to make sure to shoot those. And then a couple thug guys going crazy. Take that barrel. And a couple killers, good god. Yeah, this area is just pretty crazy and pretty dense on the enemy pool, I gotta say. Then, oh look, another bass raider. Yeah, SMG there, and then there's the turret up ahead here. I also had to pause there real quick to deal with something. But yeah, now on to Krom, which Krom is a you'll see here. I'm just gonna say he's gonna cheese the crap out of you because he's gonna basically shoot from afar. Because he's up there in that, yeah, there he is right there. But yeah, beware of this because it's not just a Gatling turret. It also shoots bazooka shots every now and then. If I recall, I think they're hex shots too. So it's like 3 shots. Yeah, like you just saw, there was 3 missile shots. So they'll come right at you. So beware. And those things hit like a truck, and they hit the ground because you will mostly aim for the ground with those. Not surprised, but you might as well not hit direct with that thing at that point. But yeah, just trying to deal with him head on though is probably not the best approach. The better approach is probably just getting up there. But just be careful of just everything else on the way there, because if you thought you were done with him, he's that much of a cheesy crap thing to deal with. But yeah, he will basically shoot you on the way there. That thing goes. So you have to basically climb all the way up there, but the problem is then you have all these enemies trying to get you in the process. As you see there. So yeah, there's just so much enemies, it's like, good god. You got Bruiser here. Time to die, Bruiser. Shoot that Bruiser there, and then yeah, there's a bunch of barrels, so beware of the barrels. Oh, you'll end up like me here, I think, in a couple seconds of the crawl. There's a moment where I fuck off, like, really bad. I will mention. This was definitely not a perfect run. If only it was. If only it was. Yeah, bass rate. Oh yeah, there's gonna be basses in the process too, so it's like even more hell to deal with on top of it. Like, good god, I was like, this guy set up. Like, he was prepped for this crap. So he positioned the turret in the most perfect place spot possible, which is way up there. And so, we deal with the bass raider here, which he did. And now we gotta go that way, which, oh god. And everybody's getting hit there by a Bruiser. I'm hoping to lower the Bruiser down just a bit. Yeah, Psycho's in his face. If he's getting that Psycho, okay, there we go. If the Bruiser's running away, get the feet back here. Yeah, got Krom's turret still shooting there. Also, it looks like his health went up on the turret. Yeah, it's just me, because I could have sworn it was like a 6 in of health. Like, he had 5/6 of it. Got to figure out here. But yeah, it's kind of funny. I strategize, try to shoot every barrel possible, but I know there's a point here where we get screwed over. That's the fun part. As much as I want to believe. Here's a small shotgun. Get that bandit reader. Oh crap, yeah, if he hits me here, I'm just done. Consider. Okay. Got him. Okay, so maybe this ain't the part. Alright, where's the part at then? Oh, yeah, the barrel on that right there. Oh, crap. Why did I went next to this barrel here? Yep, because, yeah, when you rocket launcher, you hit those barrels, which hit me in the process and my buddy in the process. God dang it. So, yeah, that's exactly what happened there at the end of the day. Which that sucks. Cause yeah, we were that close again up there. Cause all you have to do is get up there. Once you get up there, you basically just shoot him, deal with him, and hit on there. Because he's not gonna do much. Because thought about that turn. Once you get up there, he can't move 360. I don't think. So yeah, now we just gotta run our butts back up there and try not to get shot in the process. Which luckily it's pretty easy once you deal with all the enemies and stuff. You just run right up there. Poke at him. That's what he gets. But yeah, you would think you need to go off to the left for that last bit. No, there's a way on the right for some reason, I will say. That's the one thing I don't understand. Why is there other... Oh crap, turns hit me. Good God. He is rough. Poke him a bit more. But yeah, strangely doing a lot more damage now. Weird. Hoping to poke him a bit more here. Yeah, you can kill that turret. It's just a matter of just getting up there close to dish it out at the end of it. This thing goes. Or if you had explosive gun, I think it kind of bypasses him a bit for a goal. Yeah, he's almost dead there. Saying how much the rocket launcher's one shot just did. He's almost dead. Or is he dead? Oh nope, he's still going. Still going strong. There we go. Oh my God. This Krom is dead. Because we could have done the cheese method, which is just get behind him and just shoot at him, but nah. Might as well just kill him where he stands there at that point, because he can't get us. But yeah, I will say he also has a special gun, which is that. Which is a shock repeater pistol, which I don't know if this is like really good at all, to be honest. But there it is right there. I think it's like a lot of chance to electricity in those in here. So then just the first shot. That.
Always room for more loot.
We got through some sniper and a white sniper. Oh boy, junk. But let's get what we came for, which is a bag of money and a vault key.
Another piece of the key without my help.
That thing goes.
Or did you? I'm always watching you, friend.
So yeah, that basically wraps that for Krom's can at the end of the day, which yeah, Krom's can does a pain in the butt to get through at the end of the day. You have to climb all the way to that way, and then you have to climb all the way to this way, because you have two splits and you got a bunch of side quests.
It's like Christmas.
Yeah, as the saying goes, do you really have to do the side quests at the end of the day? Technically, no, you don't have to, but it would be nice to. At the end of it. Also, a little nice revolver in the trash pit. Good God. Is that a masher? No, okay, no. It's a primal viper revolver, okay. Not bad though on the fire rate. Revolvers are usually not that crazy about fire rate unless you have the Mad Jack revolver. You know, it's pretty fast, but other revolvers I'm trying to think of, but there's not really much on my mind. They hit faster than 1.3 there. So even the mashers, no matter what kind of barrel you get, it's already just kind of good enough. But anyways, you just head on back as the thing goes. As we look at all the stuff we killed along the way. Yeah, there was just so much in the process of going from one way to the other. Yeah, just trying to recap, make sure I got everything. Make sure I got everything in the process as we walk through the 2 lanes here, which, yeah, I will note, enemies might spawn if you took that long in the process. Which I do recall that happened way back then, but I think it's safe to say how fast we went through here. I think it's kind of fine for the most part. Cause I do recall like an example like this front bit will most likely will have their enemies just set for you. But that doesn't seem to be the case though. It looks pretty fine for the most part. So that's good for the most part. Back to this area here. I guess check the vending machine one more time, maybe. Let's see. Wait, have the brains to go do that. Oh yeah. No, instead I had the brains to shoot these dogs though. Piss me out, dogs. Ooh, I missed. Ooh, I missed. Yeah, that's missing. It's just missing. I want to shoot the barrel. Cause yeah, that's the other thing. I think the barrels come back too. I just can't get them. Yeah, weird. Like I'm just straight up shooting. It's probably the accuracy. I just want to know how much it's bouncing. Oh, that got him. Okay. We're gonna get this guy. Oh, there we go. And he basically dead. Yeah, he's in the range now. There we go. That's one way to get him. Get the barrel. Victory! At all costs. Yeah, just recapping once again. I don't know why I keep recapping. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure you're done. Yeah, that's basically it for Krom scan. In that case, I don't know if we'll end up coming back there or not. Can't remember. Cause I think the good part about Krom scan, it's kind of one done. And not only that, a kind of fun way I would say on that. On top of it, so I'm not technically the worst. Thank God. Not just I go to the blue board if I recall for this. Let's see. Yep. For the Reaver one, you go for that one. It's just money. Oh yeah, you need to go Earl for the food one. Okay, might as well head back to there. Go give Earl his food. Oh yeah, the special gun store. I forget about this. There is one that pops up every now and then. And this one here, which is kind of cool mechanic. I'm not gonna lie to that. That's a bonus vending machine that opens every now and then. It's kind of a funny one. Sadly, not that good in terms of stuff. This one's got the pounder for sale, like ew. Speaking of bad guns. But yeah, it was terrible since day one. It was terrible in the remake as well. Because they're just not that good. Because of the poor fire rate they have. Because yeah, otherwise I would say they would technically be good if they're a semi-auto with 10 shots and fire as fast as you shoot. Does that sound like a certain gun in 2? I believe it does. It's called Jacob rifles. But otherwise, those things suck for doll rifles. Oh yeah, and as yeah. Hey look, it's Sonic the Shock Skag. He's just sitting here. Ooh. There he comes. He comes very fucking fast. Like, holy shit. They knew what they were doing when they made that one. You know what? Let's make him look like Sonic. It's like I think Borderlands. I think the Sonic meme was around the time of Borderlands. If I recall. So the funny part, because yeah, that's still one of the other oldest memes is that one.
What you want?
Because in the days of the year, the memes begin.
What you want?
Here, they go. Turn that in. So no more dealing with Earl. Well, I wish I could say that, but there's gonna be a case we're gonna have to deal with him again. I think the weird part is, while they're dead, they're still shockifying. Still enveloped in shock for some reason. It's really weird. You get the underpass. I think it's either underpass we're going to or we go to another one. Oh wait, no. Whenever I'm thinking of Rust Commons when it comes to teleports, I keep forgetting that it's east that has like the 3 or 2 teleports over there, where west just has, I think, 1. They could have 2. I could have sworn it's just 1. So, but I could be wrong. I'm very much wrong on that. Yeah, now on to back to Tans, which as the saying goes for Tans, you have to go through this little combat area and then you go talk to her. So yeah, there's not much of a really way to choose to get to her because grenade strat didn't exist till 2. I'll just say that. So you can't really jump over that. I mean, there probably is some kind of strat, but I'm just not really realizing that at all. Then again, as the thing goes. Like, it might be like some kind of bubble there that you can probably jump on just right, but just to jump over that so you don't have to deal with the hassle. Because it feels like there should have been stairs made or something. Very odd. There you go. Spire Ant Gyro. Get your gyro here. I don't think that's the gyro, sir. Yeah, back to killing some Spire Ants and some racks again. Birds! Birds of Pandora! Birds. That's a dead one. Now, I will say that boss electro one won't appear ever again, so. But anyway, it's just a couple racks and a couple Spire Ants. We're placed here. Build the rack here, and goodbye. Goodbye, good riddance. And one more. One more. Yeah, so that's basically it for this part, I will say, for in terms of Borderlands, what I'm covering as of today. So we got Krom Can finally done, which, yeah, Krom Can, it's a hassle to deal with, I will say. But, yeah, so now on to, I would say, technically the newer episodes at this point, because I think we're pretty close to at this point. Because, yeah, now we gotta go talk to Taylor Cobb, and Helena Pierce has some missions for us, and in the middle of nowhere, and I think even Earl. And then there's like one final thing she has to say here too before I call it here. I forget.
Alright,
there's Cinder. Cause yeah, there's one problem about Borderlands 1, it's so spacious sometimes, you just... You know, it's kind of funny that people, you know, crap on games for, like, dead air. This game had a lot of dead air in terms of area, too. You had to wait till you hit a certain point here, and then finally she says something.
You should have little trouble moving forward. Are we friends? I think I would enjoy that.
Anyway. But that basically wraps up for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed what you watched here today of Krom's Can. And until then, I'll see you guys on next time when we talk to this Taylor Cobb. Maybe. Or maybe it's a side quest. I'm not really for sure. So until then, people, I'll see you guys all next time. You guys take care and ciao.
let's dance. You gonna start this? I'm going.
This is why you don't do duels as for one.